Canada. All right, folks, 20 seconds left until Canada starts. I'd like to thank everybody for watching from Nanaimo to Newfoundland. All the nans and pops, aunts and uncles that can't be here in Fort McMurray today. Glad you're watching online. Hello and thank you for watching today's afternoon's game. U16 Junior Oil Barons versus the U16 Grand Prairie Storm. We are live here and at the center fireplace here in Fort McMurray as these two teams faced each other 12 hours ago. It was a tie game, 7-7.
Junior Oil Barons. Exactly so. We as the fans of the stands rise if they are able and remove their caps, and for the teams to join us on their blue lines for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, folks, we're about to get tuning at it. I'm up in the booth with Jerry Neville Productions, Hanson Jr., giving you commentary today. And our starting lineup for the Junior Oil Barons. And nets will have Fontaine. On defense, we're going to have on forward as Franklin, centering Cull and Terrio. We're going to have Corny and Bolzer. And here we are. Grand Prairie Sharson wins the draw. Cull's going to pick that up in his zone. He backhanded it to the puck. And we're going to get a shot, quick shot on net. And Dogoschik, starting goaltender for the Grand Prairie Storm, is sharp on his toes here in the first 12 seconds as the boys put two shots on nets. Long P taking the draw against Franklin. Long P wins the draw. Over to Long P, chips it up, but stopped by Jackson. Starson puts it around the boards, but it's kept in by Bozer. Bozer, another quick shot, and glove save by Rostic. Terreau now at center ice. He's going to find Cull. It's chipped in at the blue line, but Kane and Paul stopped in line for offside. 19-17. left in the first period. I'm trying to know the Grande Prairie names, folks, so bear with me. We have a number change. Halaman now is number 7, lucky number 7. He's going to be, the face-off is won by McLeod. Fahey, Collins. Tarrant now over to Scott. Halaman now. And Halaman now at center ice. Moore donks it back in over to Fahey. Fahey, looks for Tarrant. Tarrant backhands it into his bench to wake up the coach. And McLeod facing off against Fahey. McLeod wins the job. Back over to Kane, but it looks like Halaman now battling Moore. Moore now goes behind the net, but Halaman's there, putting the pressure on. Puck in front of the net. Shot by Collins, just goes wide. Halaman now battling in the corner. He gets over to Fahey. McLeod hit, knocks down Fahey. Two big boys colliding, and Halaman battling with Cassius. Puck's not being moved. Ref's yelling at them, and Moore comes in. Pile drives Halaman, but Big Fahey's now in there battling. The puck is moved. Scott puts it in, and great shot. And Halaman now alone with a great backhand and puts one past the Grande Prairie goalie, Linden. And your Oil Barons are up 1-0 at 18:06. Great battle in the corner, puts the puck loose. Scott gets it in, and Halaman with the number change. Looks like he's lucky number 7 now. Puts it in for a 1-0 lead. Cowan and Mattern taking the draw. Back to Kalani. Kalani puts it up into Franklin. Chipped in, and Nolan's gonna go for a ride in the corner. He stops the puck, but Humbeck now across the blue line, stopped by Kalani. And Franklin chips it in. Franklin now. And Humbeck now hits up Howie, but stopped by Nolan. Nolan now turns around. He's got 2 men, he's got no man on him. He's gonna be checked off the puck. He still has the puck. And Humbeck now crossing the blue line into the Oil Barons' end, puts a shot on net, but Fontaine's there to stop that. To face his first shot, he squares up in great position. 17:24 left in the first period. Sasarin and Ogren. And now O'Neill falls on his feet, but he puts it up over to Fulkerson and just misses. And O'Neill now puts the battle. Fulkerson falls in the play. He crunches 2 plays. And Bozer now with the puck, puts a shot on net. Good screen in front, and doesn't make it right quite to the goalie. Fulkerson puts it behind the net to O'Neill. O'Neill, great footail pass. And Sarson puts Ogren right into the post, and the net is off. And we're going to regroup. It was Rock'em Sock'em hockey yesterday, folks. And this energy looks like it's back in the building today as O'Neill faces off against McLeod. O'Neill now with McLeod. And O'Neill wins the draw over to Ogren. Ogren backhands it in behind the net. Falkers is going to go for the chase. Falkers stops, passes to O'Neill. O'Neill gets a shot off, but his stick gets lifted. Falkerson now in the corner, and Longpeat picks that up, but O'Neill stops it. Great pinch by Courtney to put it in towards the ref in the corner. And Ogren now behind the net. He's got pressure on by the defense, and they try to chip it out. And there Paul, unable to get it in, out. And Jackson Courtney gets it in the corner. Here comes Ogren, still battling in the corner. He gets a man free, and he puts a shot on net. And boom! Your Junior Oil Barons are up 2-0 here early in the first period at 16:20. Great battle by Ogren. Gets 2 men out in the corner and puts it home to make it 2-0. Now Franklin and Howie at center ice. And Franklin wins the draw, but since our Skinner splits the defenseman, it gets it in. Tarot now, and the puck is handed over. And Howie puts it wide. Moore jumps it back in, puts it around the net. And Tarrant flips her down to Cull. And now Tarot battling in the corner. He's checked by Kane. But Tarrant now passes over to Scott. Scott keeps it in. He's gonna put it in the corner. Cull and Moore battling behind the net. And Tarot hits his man. And we have 2 players in the corner, fighting in the corner. We have Franklin taking down Scott now with the puck to Tarrant. He's gonna flip it over, but it's intercepted by Howie. Howie now over to, and he's checked by Tarrant. Now Tarrant now with some room. He goes to center ice, and Boss now picks the puck up. Franklin hits his man, and we're having icing against the Junior Oil Barons. As things are getting heated, folks, we got some rock'em sock'em hockey today at the Center Fireplace. As the storm rolled into town last night, they brought some snow, and they can send it back their way. As the Junior Oil Barons are up 2-0. As Fahey now loses the draw to Assassin, and Grand Prairie, McMurray gets it in, but Deson gets big hit by Fahey. Kalani now behind the net. Kalani over to Fahey on his skates though. He kicks it over. Hadelman now bats it in into the corner. Pike now in the corner. Got some pressure on by Fahey. Here comes Collins. Pike puts it up, but Kalani's in the way. Collins gets checked off his puck. And here comes Sarson. Sarson puts a shot on net, and Fontaine's gonna stop that with his glove and change some players up. As that's his second shot of the game. 6-2, your shots for your Junior Oil Barons. Matter knocked against McLeod here. McLeod wins the draw. Bozer puts some pressure on in the corner. He's got Franklin in there to help. McLeod there. Franklin, we got a scrum again. Scrum's kicked out. It's kicked out by the captain. And Goldie puts it in. Courtney punches it up. And they're battling in the corner. Bozer loses the stick on the play, grabs it up. And Matter now puts it behind the net over to Bozer. And cross pass, ice pass, and Rogers gonna pick that up at center ice. He'll gonna put it deep in Courtney. Courtney now fans on the shot, but he gets it back over to Nolan. Nolan goes around. Nolan now. Quick pass over, but it goes for an icing. And Ogren almost getting it. And we'll go back into the Oil Barons end. Ogren taking the draw against Sarson. Sarson wins the draw. Picked off by O'Neill. And we're at center ice. Kicked into Paul. Paul was dangerous last night. And Sarson now making a move. Scott drives him towards back of the net. And Tarrant. O'Neill picks it up though. O'Neill over to Ogren. Ogren at center ice. He's got Fulkerson. Stay on side. And Kane stops that. Long P is now at center ice. Loses it at his feet. He regains the puck. And Scott gets that out. Scott now, he's gonna try to get it out, but Sarson knocks it back in. Long P at center ice. Little fancy deke, and puts a shot on net, misses the net, and Tarrant. And we have an icing call against the Storm. 14-14, Mattern versus Howie on the draw, outside the Old Barons end. Mattern wins the draw, over to Shadlowski. Shadlowski over to Kalani, just goes in between his feet. He regains the puck, he chips it up. And it gets out to Cull at center ice. Cull one-on-one with number 7, Dietes, puts a shot on net. And that's his own rebound. Shadlowski now, dangerous spot, puts a shot in, and Shadlowski makes it 3-0 for your junior Oil Barons with 12:35. 3-0, your junior Oil Barons. Great effort by Shadlowski. He's dangerous with that wrist shot in that area on his side of the ice. He's gotten a couple many goals like that. And Howie now faces against Fahey. Howie wins the draw, but Halliman now gets the puck in their end. And Dillsborough now. Halliman now. Fahey now keeps it in. Fahey now alone. He's checked off. He's still battling. Fahey out muscling his man. Picked up by Collins. Collins gets it right to Shadlowski. Shadlowski again. Quick shot on net. Just goes wide. And Rogers now. He's going to go for a skate at center ice. Rogers now. He steps around Shadlowski. And Fontaine with the save. And rocket socket hockey starts as Shadlowski doesn't want his man. Refs are going to break up the boys. The refs have got to get this under control here before it gets out of control. Shadlowski's going to go to the box. For 2. And he's taken Howie with him. They're going to take a break. We're going to have 5-on-5 hockey still. And here comes Mattern against McLeod. McLeod wins the draw over to Dillaw. And Bozer now with the puck stops that. Bozer now in the corner. He's going to flip it down. And he's going to go over to Nolan, but he can't get it. And we're going to have an icing call against the junior Oil Barons. The boys are going in for 2 minutes for head contact. McLeod and Mattern back at the draw. Mattern wins the draw. Bounces off the boards. Bozer picks that up. Bozer behind the net. Over to Courtney. Courtney over to Nolan. Nolan now does a nice circle around. He flips it over to Franklin. And he's offside. And we got some shoving and pushing against Moore and Franklin. And we got a line change again as Ogren, Falkerson and O'Neill on the ice. Courtney and Boulder still on defense. Longpeed, Sarson, and Paul. And Paul picks up the puck. He's got 3 defenders on him. He's stopped by Ogren. O'Neill now with the puck. And over to Falkerson in the corner. Falkerson now. And we have an offside as Moore ties up Ogren at the blue line. 11:13 left, folks, in the first period. Your junior Oil Barons are up 3-0. Ogren off against Sarson. Falkerson trying to sneak in there. He's getting told. Ogren wins the draw. He passes back to Bozer. Bozer over to Courtney. Courtney chips it in. Boys are going to do the dump and chase. Picked up by Falkerson, who puts it in the corner. He's checked by Moore. Knocked down. Now Cull calling for the puck at the blue line. He loses the puck. And we're going to have another penalty. And we're going to have a Boucher power play here as Longpeed makes head contact with one of the junior Oil Barons, and a Boucher power play starts now at 10:55 as O'Neill facing off. And the puck is shot down as Fontaine. Tarrant now looking for a setup here. He's in a cross pass, but he banks it too hard, and we're going to have an icing against the Junior Oil Barons. Hadman, Collins, and Fahey out there. Kalani and Matt. Am I right there? Yes. And puck is in the corner, goes behind the net, where Kalani's going to pick it up. Kalani looking for a setup. Quick pass over to Hadman. And Matter now with the puck over to Collins. Collins at center ice to Fahey. Czar, number 34, and they call him Czar because I don't want to butcher his last name. Sorry, folks. And Fahey in the corner. Put the shot on net. But Hadman almost going for a second, but knocked down. Boss now in the corner. Hadman stops him. Hadman over to Collins. Collins going to do a quick shot on net because he's got the big man in front. And it's on his feet. And Humbeck gets that puck out down to the ice with 53 seconds left in the Boucher power play. Collins making some moves. He hits Fahey, and another icing against the Junior Oil Barons. Terlowski and Howe come out of the box. Goldie against Franklin here. Franklin wins the draw over to Courtney. Courtney now behind the net, puts it to Bozer. Bozer, center ice passes, in the danger zone. And Theriault gets it over to Cull. Cull over to Franklin. Franklin driving towards the net. Franklin over to Cull. Cull taken down, no call on the plate. Cull unable to get it, and it's shipped out by the Storm. Courtney taking the pass from Fontaine, and he's gonna go for a skate. Here comes Courtney at the blue line. He's at center ice, and puck is lost at center ice. Theriault now picks that up, and Theriault's gonna put it around. And Ogren quick-handed Clement. Jackson with the shot on net, and it's steered over to the corner. Ogren now on fire. He's in the corner. He's chipped off by the captain, but Theriault gets the puck. Theriault now at the blue line, at the Brigant line. He puts it in the save by the Storm tender, and we're on back in full ice. 5-on-5 as Bozer chips it in. A little too high for Cull. And Rogers now with the puck behind the net. He fans on his shot, but it gets to Hubert, who falls by Theriault. Scott now with the puck, passes over to Cull. And the puck goes to the tender, who plays it. And Dillsbow gets the puck to Hubert. Hubert now passes the ice to Rogers. Rogers going for a skate. He gets stopped at the blue line, where Ogren picks it up. And now O'Neill chips it in. He's got Fulkerson and Ogren with him. And Ogren with the hit. Ogren now with Fulkerson. Ogren in the corner. He's gonna go behind the net, try a wraparound, and he puts it out to Scott. Scott now with the quick shot. It's deflected. O'Neill unable to get to it. And your assistant captain, Ogren, makes it 4-0 here in the first period. Good shot, assist by Scott. Puts it on the net. Fulkerson battles out front. And then Ogren picking up that garbage and throwing it in the net. Great goal by Ogren to make it 4-0 at 7:45 left in the first period. Shots are 16-3 for your Junior Oil Barons. Ogren now. And Fulkerson putting the pressure on more. He puts the puck, and no icing on the play as it's tipped. Tarrant now puts it behind, and a shot. Ogren's got 2 quick goals in the first period. O'Neill with the assist on that goal. And Scott. Ogren battling in the corner. Let's see if we can get a hat trick in the first period. That'd be something to see. Scott now with the puck. Possible shot. He gets over high in the net. And Toronto pitching in. And Long P now. He pets it over to Sarson. Sarson now battling O'Neill. Sarson misses it around. Hits the net. And it goes wide. O'Neill now puts it sharply around to Nolan. And it gets past Nolan. And no icing. And Ogren's in a battle. He's got it all to himself. Ogren takes the hit from Moore. He's upended. And the puck is bounced out. Shedlowski's going to get that puck as Longpede's on him. Shedlowski over to Tarrant. Tarrant now puts it behind the net over to Madden's going to pick that up. Madden over to Nolan. Nolan mishandles the puck, but he gets it out to Madden at center ice. Moore hits Madden at center ice, and Franklin's going to hit Moore. And here we go. Rock'em sock'em hockey, folks. And we got some penalties, and bodies are flying everywhere. And finally, the ref stops the play. And Rock'em sock'em, here we go. The ref's got to take control of this game or it's going to get out of control. 6:13 left. And we'll see if we're going on the Boucher power play or a BME penalty kill momentarily. Looks like Franklin's going to go. And Sarson's going. And also Moore. And I'll get to what's going on here soon, folks. As no Grand Prairie players are on the ice yet. We're going to have a 5-on-4 as we have a Boucher power play. Hallam and Fahey and Collins out there with Kalani and Shedlowski. Howie's going to go against Fahey. And Daites on number 7 gets the puck. Shedlowski now with that dangerous spot, puts a shot on net and is saved. Collins now chipping in. He's got Fahey and Halliman. Fahey unable to find the puck. He finds it. He regroups. And Halliman puts it in. And we got Boyd. Now Shedlowski going for a skate. Good pass over to Fahey, who chips it in. And the boys are going in for cross-checking penalties. And the puck goes down the ice. And Shedlowski over to Halliman. Halliman now chips it in, puts the puck behind the net, and Kalani's going to go in the corner. He's hit by Rogers, but Fahey picks the puck up and centers it, but Dilbach puts it out for an relief. Shedlowski now. Scott Cull now puts it right on Cull's tape. Cull now going in. Cull driving towards the net. And he puts a shot on net. He's knocked down. And saved by Zarchuk, the goalie. Linden. I'll go by his first name. (14 versus 14). Mattern versus Howie. And Mattern wins the job back to Bozer. Bozer's got some room, puts a shot on net, just goes wide. Mattern now. Jackson picks it up. Courtney puts it behind the net, over to Cull. Cull now in the corner. He's got the pressure on right to Mattern. And they're close, those boys. They need to separate. Over to Terrio. And Cull now with the puck. He's going to take the shot, and Linden saves it. Cull gets his rebound, and Terrio tied up. And the puck is shot off by Pike, but Jackson picks it up, and it's deflected out. And Mattern's going to have to go for a skate as it's chipped down the ice. Here comes Mattern. He's going to do the pass. It's intercepted by Humbeck, but Courtney puts it in. Courtney's going to put it in. Mattern runs into the linesman. Batted down by Courtney. And we have another chippiness. Long P now. He's checked off the puck. He's still with the puck. He puts it over to Paul. Paul drives it towards the net, but Terrio picks it up in the corner. Rogers now, pressure on by Terrio, and it gets over to Mattern, and offside, but nope, okay. Sarson now, taken over by Bozer, and Jackson puts it up to Cole in the center ice. Cole now at center. He's gonna chip it in. He's gonna go for the give and go to himself, and it's stopped by Ogren in the corner. Paul now behind the net. Ogren grabs it. Paul now behind the net. Pressure on by, and Paul now going for a skate. And Tarrant stops him. No gets around Tarrant, puts a shot on net, but there's Fontaine to stop that. And we got 5-on-5 hockey now with 3:04 left in the first period. Shots are 19-5 for your junior O-band, and they're up 4-0 here in the first period at Centerfire Place as we're live. I'd like to thank Jerry Neville for allowing me up in the big leagues here in the box. And Ogren now wins the draw, and O'Neill punching forward. Fontaine's gonna grab that puck. He's gonna smother that puck as Boss comes in. McLeod and Ogren facing off here in the first period at 2:55 left. And McLeod wins the draw. Over to Rogers. Rogers puts it in, and O'Neill picks the puck up. He passes to Ogren. It's misplayed, and Boss picks it up. Boss chips it in past Tarrant, but Ogren's there. Ogren over to Tarrant. Tarrant's gonna chip it over. It doesn't hit anybody, unfortunately. And we're gonna have no icing, and Fulkerson putting the pressure on. Rogers now in the corner. He's checked by Ogren, and Fulkerson in behind the net. He's battling McLeod and Dill, and Ogren now puts a quick shot on net, just goes wide. Here comes Scott with the puck at the point. He'll chip it in, and it gets to McLeod instead. McLeod's gonna go for a skate. He ups it under the Pike. Pike loses the puck, but McLeod keeps it in, and Scott puts it behind the net for Tarrant. And Storm are putting pressure on the boys in blue. Fulkerson now breaks out. He's stopped at center ice by Hubert, and Ogren ships it in. Here comes Tarrant, who loses his skates, but Big Fahey's there to hit. And Fahey now picks the puck up in the slot. He's got lots of room in center. He puts it too high though. A good bounce back off the boards, and Collins puts a shot on net. And Linden covers that up. He's faced 20 shots here already in the first period. 1:31 left in the first period. Fahey versus Howie. Fahey wins the draw. Quick call pass to Collins. Just goes wide. Here comes Kane. He's going to chip it out, but Kalani's there instead. He's a big wall of blue. Kalani unable to keep it in there. Sherlowski at center ice. Going to turn around and look for a man. Hadelman now. Good pass. Hadelman chips it over to center ice, and picked up by Collins. Collins dumps it in. Behind the net goes Moore. Moore now with the Storm. Dumps it out. Kalani though puts it back towards the net, and Kane chips it out over to Moore, and Collins picks it up. Last minute of the play as Fahey breaks in, but stopped by Kane. Sherlowski with some heat on, hand pass to himself, and it's chipped up, and Howie keeps it in. Over Hadelman's head, Kalani circles the puck over to Ogren, and Ogren got the pressure on. Moore intercepts that pass to Hadelman, but Sherlowski there to stop that. Sherlowski's gonna go for a skate. Sherlowski, he's got pressure on by number 34. Sherlowski still with the puck, puts it to center, and Bozer keeps it in. And Mattern now with the puck. Mattern changes the spot. Collins picks it up. Mattern again, and the puck is loose. Scramble, and saved by Linden, as he had Nolan on his doorstep, and Mattern with 8 seconds left in the first period. Longkey and Mattern face off. And Longkey wins the draw. And Bolger keeps it in. Longkey battling at center ice. Chips it over to Pike. Paul now. Quick shot. And beat by the buzzer. And Paul smacks Mattern with the puck. And he sees he's frustrated. These teams do not like each other, apparently. And Rock'em Sock'em Hockey here at the Center Fire Place. All right, folks, we're gonna get paid by our sponsors, and we'll see you back in the second period. Welcome back, folks. Boys jumped on the ice early. They want to get going here. Right now, Grande Prairie still waiting for the Oil Barons to get out. And the Zamboni went and did his rounds. We've got some fresh ice. We're going to swap ends and watch some beautiful hockey here this afternoon in Fort McMurray at Center Fireplace. Shots are 23-7 for your junior Oil Barons as the Storm from Grande Prairie looking to get on the board, but they have Fontaine in their way, and the Storm make their way to the ice. Hope everyone grabbed their favorite beverage. Thanks for watching Junior Oil Barons hockey. And let's chase the Storm out of Fort Mac with a win, hopefully tonight, today. Hello to all the Nants and Pops there watching, and aunts and uncles, families and friends. We have an exciting 4-0 lead here at Center Fireplace in Fort McMurray. And the face-off is about to begin. Linden settled in his net. Fontaine settled in his net. And Ogren looking for the hat trick here as he faces off against Sarson. O'Neill on the ice with Fulkerson, Paul, and Longman. And Ogren wins the draw, but tied up. Sarson gets it between his feet. Come back now, chips it in, and gets past Tarrant. And Long P grabs the puck, but Scott takes it from him. Long P behind the net, puts it in front as Paul tries to pick it up, and Sarson gets it out of the zone. Good advantage for the Barons as Tarrant's gonna go behind the net. Long P's now putting the pressure on, and he gets it just to O'Neill in time. O'Neill flips it out to center ice, but Rogers picks that up and slaps it in. Ogren now with the puck. Long P putting the pressure on. And Ogren's gonna go for a skate, looks like. And he's at center ice. He's got O'Neill beside him. He chips it in, but Rogers takes the puck. Tarrant now, hand passes himself over to O'Neill at center ice. And everyone's following here on this fresh ice. And Linden takes the shot. And Fulkerson though, with the puck. He gets shot out in the corner. O'Neill checked off the puck. Fulkerson with a great stick lift, put the shot on net, follows up his rebound. And Fulkerson hit by Paul after the whistle. And unnecessary roughness for this Rock'em Sock'em U16 hockey. All that testosterone going out there as the monsters come out when the helmet gets on. Looks like Mattern, Cullen, Nolan lines back together as Mattern's facing off against McLeod. McLeod tied up by Mattern. Mattern gets the puck. Nolan now in the corner, circles around. He's trying to find Cull out front. Cull now mishandles the puck, but Kalani keeps it in. He checks his man Skinner. Kalani now, the big man, tries to get the puck, but he pops it out into the crowd. Another sellout crowd here, Center Fireplace, to watch these U16 boys. Mattern and McLeod facing off. Puck is up. Mattern wins the draw. Cole's tied up. He can't get to it. And Rogers goes into his end. He tries to get the puck, and it sneaks out. Skinner now, stopped by Kalani. And good work by Mattern. Let the stick over to McLeod. Mattern puts the puck in. Nice bounce off the boards, but Dilberg's there to get it. He's checked by Mattern. Mattern falls on the ice, and Nolan digging in with him. And the puck gets out at center ice as Czar, number 34, gets it in to McLeod. Stopped by Kalani. Kalani gets it out, and Dilberg mishandles the puck. He shoots it back in over to Shedlowski. Shedlowski's gonna go for a skate, looks like. He crosses the blue line, and he's upended as he takes 2 boys down in white. And we're gonna hear lots of cheering and yelling. Guess that's what the kids do nowadays when they hit someone and someone falls. And we got lots of chirping, and Rogers upends Shedlowski at the open door. Shedlowski cross-checking as number 9, Rogers, dirty cross-check as the gates open. Hit Shedlowski in the boards, into the open net, over the boards. And Shedlowski looks like he's okay. And we're gonna have some ref chats here. Frustrating Storm. And we got a Boucher power play coming on as Fahey, Collins, and Halliman step on the ice with Courtney and Bozer. And Howie wins the draw. He'll pass it over to him and gets it out to Courtney at center ice. Courtney now over to Bozer, deep in their end. And Bozer going behind the net. Bozer stopping. Halliman setting up. Fahey's setting up. And Bozer loses the puck, but Collins picks it up. And Collins got some room. Collins now breaks through center ice. He breaks into the blue line. He's got Halliman. Halliman with the quick wrister. He just barely gets on some wood on that. But Courtney picks it up in the corner. Kane now gets him. And it goes over the corner where Bozer's going to pick it up. Collins now in front of the net. Taking some hits by Kane. Bozer with a quick wrist shot. And big juicy rebound. And Courtney keeps it in. Courtney puts a shot towards the net. Halliman now. Oh, and just misses Collins. And the Storm get it out as they get some fresh legs on the ice. Bozer now behind the net. Here comes Bozer over to Collins at the blue line. Collins over to Fahey, but picked off. And the Storm put it back in over to Bozer. Good pressure by Goldie. And Moore now with the puck. He's going to kill some time on this Boucher power play. He slaps it down, hits Collins' stick, but Courtney's there to handle that. He got it over to Collins, gets it over to Fahey, and he wraps it around the boards to Halliman. Halliman now can't find the puck, finds it, but Kane's there to pick it up. Halliman battling Kane. Boys blue ran into each other, and Kane squishes Halliman against the boards, but Tarrant gets the puck, and Kane regains the puck. And Collins in the corner. He is taken down by Boss. And here comes great pass by Fahey, puts it on. And a nice big juicy man rebound. Fahey now, another wrist shot, misses the net. And we have a 5-on-5 hockey now. And Tarrant now deep. Tarrant tries to get some. And it's icing by Kane. We'll have a line change here. With 15:37 left in the second period. 4-0 your junior Oberon. 27 shots for the Oberon and 7 for the Grande Prairie Storm. Franklin centering off against Howie. Howie wins the draw over to Dietz. And the puck gets around the ice. But Nolan's there. He gets crunched. But Franklin picks it up. Great pass to Terrio. Unable to grab that puck though. Puts it towards the net. Big shot on net by Patrick. And Kalani gets the puck, keeps the puck in. He's getting checked by Hubert. And it's getting chippy down there. Rock'em sock'em hockey as Franklin pitches in. Franklin getting pushed now. As the coaches tell him, let him go. Shedlowski making his move around Howie. Good pass over to Nolan. Nolan kicks it in. And Terrio putting the pressure on. And Storm break out at center ice. And they make it in their way. Here comes Humbuck with the shot, but goes too high as Shedlowski picks up that rebound. Shedlowski behind the net. He's checked by Hubert. And Nolan's in a pass, quick pass to Ogren. Ogren looking for his hat trick here. And Ogren beats his man, puts the drive towards the net. And Terrio, but he's stopped by Linden at the line by the glove. Great effort by Ogren and Terrio. I always cheer for the goalies. I was a goalie, so I appreciate them. Ogren now at center ice. Sorry, Ogren taking the face off against Logpe. And Dill goes behind the net. And the Storm chip it up to center ice. Courtney kicks that down and regains the puck at there's blue line. But Paul's there. Paul passes along, Pete. And over to Skinner, puts a shot on net. And Fontaine's gonna glove that down. We'll have a face-off to his left. Or to his right, sorry. Ogren bursts Long P. Long P wins the jog, gets around. And Bozer. Ogren now putting the pressure on. Good hit on Paul. And Fulkerson chips it up to O'Neill at center ice. O'Neill pinched off by Rogers. And Long P. And Ogren with the hit. And we're gonna have a cross-checking Paul by Paul. Paul jumps on top of him. And then here comes O'Neill and Longpeed. The ref's gonna call this game. It's getting violent, and the linesmen are in there. Dirty, dirty players, man. And Sarson jumping in, punching the captain, O'Neill. O'Neill helping his teammate out as Ogren is jumped by Rogers. And Sarson and Paul, Paul jumps Ogren. Hopefully Paul gets out of this game. This is unnecessary hockey. That's third man in. Brutal. Hopefully the rest can settle this down and we'll find out what's going on. Looks like the captain's going in the box with his man Ogren. And Sarson's going in, third man in probably. Paul's going in. They should be out of the game, I'd say, but I'm not a ref. And that's up to those boys. We'll have some game decision here. At 14 left in the second period. The boys in between them. That's quite the position they're in. Bet you they get to hear lots of fun stuff. Learn new words. And we'll have a break here with 14 minutes left in the second period. Shots 29-8 for your junior O'Barons. I'll let you know if we're going to have a Boucher power play or a Birch Mountain penalty kill momentarily. The decisions are made. We're having some rock'em sock'em hockey here today in Fort McMurray, as the rivalry between Grand Prairie and Fort McMurray continues. And Fulkerson going in the box as well now. He'll take a seat. Looks like we got a Birch Mountain penalty kill here. We'll do some 5-on-4. Scott, Matter, Nolan, and Tarrant out there to penalty kill this. As Storm going to power play with McLeod, Howie, Skinner, Rogers, and Dill. And Matter to face off against McLeod. Here we go, folks. And the puck is shot back. Rogers now at the point. He's got the pressure on. Dill now with the captain putting a shot on net. Just hits the post and goes back to him. He gets his own rebound. Nolan putting the pressure on. And Rogers now with the quick shot. Glove save. Big pad save by Fontaine, who gloves that down. Grabs his rebounds quickly and smothers that puck for a line change. As Kalani and Shalaski come on. Defense. 14 versus 14, Howie versus Mattern. Howie wins the draw, back to Long Pete. Roger with the puck now. Back past the Dill. Schalowski battling out front. Nolan now gets the puck, but Howie comes out with the puck. Howie over the Dill. Schalowski's knocked down by Pike, and we're gonna have 4-on-4 hockey here. Refs taking control of this game now. Looks like Augurn's getting 4 minutes. And now 4-on-4 hockey as Franklin Cull out there with Kalani and Schalowski. Franklin now with the puck. Here comes the Storm Dill, the captain, as he heads to center ice. He'll dump it in. Fontaine's trying to stop the puck, but it gets past him. Kalani now in the corner with Cull. Cull now, he's upended by Longpee. And Howie intercepted by Cull. Cull now at center ice. Cull hits his man Howie. Here comes Rogers. And Howie ties up with Cull. Longpee now at center ice. Stopped by Schalowski at the line. Schalowski's gonna go for a skate 2-on-1, 1-on-2. He's got Cull beside him. And he breaks in. Schalowski driving towards the net. He's upended by Rogers, but the puck goes in front. And Schalowski trying to get it out. As Franklin now with the puck over to Cull. Cull now with the step drop pass, and he puts it bar down. And then Cull is cross-checked by the captain. Another goal by Cull and make it 5-0, your Junior Old Barons. The refs got to get this game under control as the captain, Dilberg, cross-checks Cull for no reason after he scored. It looks like Schalowski got in with that too. We got a 3-on-4. We got 4-on-4 in the bin. Schalowski got no room. He's got to sit on the edge. Rock'em sock'em hockey back and it's back. Storm, unnecessary penalties. Their bench is looking a little thin. And Collins on the ice with Tarot, Courtney and Bolger. McLeod and Collins facing off. Collins wins the draw, gets back in the corner. Bolger's gonna pick that puck up. And Bolger now with the puck. Goes behind the net, he puts it up and gets it out. And it's in Tarot's feet and it gets off Theriot and into the Storm bench. 5-0 with 12:16 left in the second period. Yesterday was a nail biter. And today's what's gonna happen after the whistle game. And Theriot faces off against McLeod. McLeod wins the draw. Quick shot on net by Moore. Stopped by Kane at the line. And Bolger grabs that puck behind the net. And Bolger now breaking out. Over to Theriot. And Patrick now with the puck. He's brushed out the puck, but Collins helps him. And now Collins with the puck, still running around. Good for Collins. Puts it out the net. It gets off Theriot's skate. And Kane breaks out with McLeod. McLeod backs that over to Kane. Kane now with the shot, misses the net. And Courtney battling McLeod, picked off by Collins. Unable to get it out. Kane stops that. Courtney hits the puck over and Fontaine makes that stop. And Collins now over to Theriot. And Theriot ends up Kane. Pike now jumps on the ice. And Moore with the shot. And Fontaine with a big rebound. But Hubert there capitalizes on that rebound to make it, to put Grande Prairie on the board with 1. It's getting chirpy down there, folks. Fontaine with the quick save, but the rebound off the pad got him, and it's now 5-1. And we're back on 5-on-5 hockey as Fahey, Nolan, Fulkerson gets off the ice. Fahey facing off against Howie. He's got Hadelman now, and Nolan by his side. The big man, Fahey, at center ice. Howie wins the draw, but Fahey now gets the puck, and they stay on side, and it goes around the boards. Scott keeps it in. He passes to Nolan, but he sneaks out. Nolan over to Tarrant, and Tarrant puts a shot on net. Nice bounce off the boards for Nolan. He gets the puck. He puts it over to Fahey, and it crosses the crease. And the Storm unable to get it out as Nolan stops that puck. And here comes Goldie. Goldie with some room. He's got some skate. He's driving towards the net. And wraparound, but stopped by Fontaine as the pad gets there. Humbeck with the shot. Hits Tarrant. And Tarrant hits Tarrant and goes down the ice. And here comes Hadelman. And we're having icing against the Oil Barons. Big save by Fontaine to keep it a 5-1 game here at the center fireplace. Franklin's going to be centering Matter, Kalani, and Courtney on the ice. And the puck is won. Rogers now with the puck. He mishandles the puck. Sarson now with the puck. He roasts around, and big! Oh, and we got a goal! The big Storm put it themselves on the board, and then a quick second goal by Longpeed. We might have ourselves another hockey game, folks. The shots are 30-14. And the Storm looks like they're getting the Oil Barons irritated. And Matter versus Sarson. And Franklin chips it in to Linden. He gets his own rebound, but Matter's there to pick that up. Matter puts it behind the net, over to Franklin. He picks it up. He circles the puck back to Kalani. Mishaps the puck, and he'll shoot it back in. And we have an offside as it hits Cole. We have 10 minutes left in the second period. This is a Rock'em Sock'em hockey game today, folks. Thanks for watching. And Nolan to take the draw. Nolan wins the draw. Terrio puts the puck in, and Howie puts the puck over to Longpeed. Longpeed stopped by Scott. Longpeed picks it up. Scott battling him. Good effort by Sarson. And Scott stops his man. Scott sticks lifted up by Sarson. Rogers got the puck at the point, and he puts it into Longpeed. Longpeed trying to get around Nolan, and Scott puts it back behind the net for Bozer. Bozer chips it up to Collins. Collins going to send Nolan. Oh, but Moore stops that puck. Puck center ice, and Sarson picks the puck up. He's got Longpeed on the right side. No one sees him. Longpeed picking it up after a bad bounce. Scott gets the puck over to Nolan. Nolan now driving the puck to Collins. And 2-on-1 here as Paul works his way back. And the puck is put it at the feet in the crease, and the goaltender grabs the puck. Ogren going to be centering O'Neill and Fulkerson, Tarrant and Kalani. Ogren wins the draw over to Fulkerson, quick draw, but it's stopped by Kane. And O'Neill chips it into Tarrant. Tarrant now in the corner. And Kane will pick that puck up. Tarrant putting the pressure on, stopped by Kalani. And Kane with the Storm get it out to center ice as Ogren circling back. He sets up O'Neill with a great pass to center ice. And Fulkerson picks that puck up. And Pike's on him. Fulkerson with behind the net. He hits his own man, the captain. And here come the Storm as the puck gets down the ice. And here comes Pike putting the pressure on. And Tyron puts the puck, chips it off to Ogren. Ogren looking for his hat trick of the game here. And Ogren breaks in and just misses. And Tarrant chips in. Ogren in the corner now. Ogren put the puck towards the net. Fulkerson's there, backhand by O'Neill, and it's stopped by Linden. Shot there 32-14. Junior Old Barons up 5-2 with 8:09 left in the second period. This period's flying by, folks. Fahey out there against McLeod. Fahey wins a draw, gets over to the Storm though in the far corner as Hubert going for the puck, and the puck is down the ice and chipped up, and Collins picks that off, but he's got his man offside, and they're onside now as Linden stops the puck behind the net. Rogers stops the puck. Rogers still behind the net. He's almost crunched by Fahey. Rogers unable to get the puck out as Bozer keeps it back in. Puck goes back to Rogers. Bozer pinching, stopped by Bozer, and he's sandwiched by two Storm players, and Collins picks the puck up, and the boys in the corner still think they're battling the puck. Halliman now in the corner, and McLeod gets the puck from the Storm out, and we have a McLeod breaking in. McLeod puts the puck on the net. It goes off Fahey's stick and picked off by Courtney. Zach Courtney's feet. He gets it up to Ogren. Collins puts it up to Halliman. Halliman now reverses it, but no man there. Collins chips it in, and McLeod takes the puck. I think the boys are looking for more hits in the puck right now. Collins unable to connect with Tarrant, and Tarrant's going to go at skate for center ice. And Tarrant's going in now. He's driving towards the net. Great move, but can't finish. Would have been a highlight goal, folks. And the puck goes down the ice, and Scott and Longpeed, and they're battling, and Scott gets it out, but Paul's there. Moore now with the puck. Shot on by Moore, misses the net. Tarrant, Cullen, Longpeed collide, and Tarrant chips the ice. And Mattern picks that puck up from Nolan. Mattern checked by Sarson, and then Mattern and Moore have some words. And Longpeed, Cull in the corner with Dill. Mattern checks him. Cull picks the puck up. He's hit by Sinister. And the puck gets out to Tarrant. Tarrant now with the wrister. What a shot. And Cull picks up the rebound and scores his second to make it 6-2. At 5:54 left in the second period. Cull makes it 6-2. Great effort by this line. Great shot by Tarrant. And Cull picks up that rebound and dumps it in. On a line change, fresh legs. (6-2), your Junior Old Barons. Franklin versus Howie. Franklin wins the draw over to Collins. Collins battling, and it's dumped in. Kalani now. Rogers at center ice, stopped by Bozer. Bozer now looking for a play. Hits the Collins. And Thoreau hits his man, but falls down on his knees. He gets the puck, and Franklin with the ball. Bozer helping in to pinch in against Czar. And Kalani is at center ice. He's got two Storm on him. He gets away from the Storm. Collins trying to pinch it in, and they have to go back into their end. Collins, good heads up play, dumps it in deep behind the net as Kane from the Storm has pressure on by Terrio, and he's Collins now, but it doesn't get out as it hits Ogren. Skinner now puts it behind the net, but here comes Collins, and now Ogren with the puck. He's got Terrio in front, right to Collins, and Collins just misses as the puck was in the corner. Skinner tries to get it out, jumps over Collins and hits Fontaine. Now Bozer with a heads-up pass to Collins. He's got Fulkerson. Collins with a shot. Ogren there. and Collins jumps to the rebound. Ogren going for his hat trick, and Ogren unable to connect. Fulkerson now with the pressure. He keeps it in, and the Storm with great pressure. Ogren now, poke check by the goalie, and O'Neill put the shot on net, just goes high and wide as Courtney grabs that puck with 4 minutes left in the second period. Fulkerson in the corner, it's tied up. Pike's gonna jump for the little poke. Fulkerson's taken down as McLeod takes him down violently. And Kalani out with the quick shot, saved by Linden as Ogren's on his doorstep. Great shift by the boys. Fahey versus Howie. Over to Collins. Collins pinched off. Courtney able to keep the puck in. Fahey puts a shot on net, and the goalie puts it in the corner. Halliman now. Number 7, lucky number 7, he changed his jersey. That's why his name's not on there. Courtney keeps the puck in. Courtney battling with 2 Storm. Puck is kept in, and Fahey pokes it in. Collins reverses, puts the puck. High stick by Hubert into Courtney's face. No call on the play, and Goldie misses the puck. Collins now at center ice. He does a dipsy-do, and he's done a dip-and-do. Collins now puts the puck in the corner for Fahey, and Fahey now centers the puck though, and Howie breaking out against Scott, and he puts the puck in around the net. Goldie picks the puck up, and Hadelman now behind the net. He's crunched by Hubert. Scott now behind the net. Scott now gets the puck up, almost gets it in, and Grand Prairie picks it up. They put it towards the net. Oh, and great save and scramble. Collins now backhands it over to Hadelman. And things are getting excited here, folks, and Hadelman puts the puck in behind the net as we got a line change. Collins battling more behind the net as Cull back on the ice with Kane. Cull over to Mattern. Mattern with a quick shot, and juicy rebound by the goalie as Paul gets back on the ice, and Howie's gonna go for a skate, and no offside call in there, weird. And Cull now with the puck. He's got some momentum. He's gonna chip it over to Tarrant, and Linden's gonna play that puck. And Kane from the Storm behind the net, looking for Longpeed, but Bolger's there to stop that over to Tarrant in their end to cool things down. Tarrant setting up. Nolan goes off his skate though, at center ice again. Longpeed gets it past Tarrant, and Longpeed comes, and he gets it over to Paul, but quick save by Fontaine. And Moore now at the point, put the shot on net, and it'll be gloved down by Fontaine to calm things down. And we'll have a defensive change. And a line change for the boys in blue. Franklin out there, he'll go against Sarson. Ogren on the ice, and Franklin wins the jaw. Sarson picks it up, and kept in by Storm at their feet. Scott finds it, and it looks like Franklin had the stick in his arm. Collins taken down, and their boys are gonna have a shoving match. Puck that center ice, and Longpede's gonna grab that puck. Pressure by Collins, and Terrio picked off by Franklin. Franklin's going in for the break. He's got Rogers though, but Franklin comes. He, in the corner, hits it on, and behind the net it goes. Sticks are just going everywhere, folks. Last minute of play in the second period. Calm things down, hopefully. And Kalani now with the puck dumps it in. And we're gonna be offside here. And O'Neill, fresh off the bench, didn't hear the offside call. And we'll have a face-off outside their end. .49 seconds left in the second period. Shots are 39-18 for your Junior Oil Barons. As it's 6-2 here at the Centerfire Place. Ogren and McLeod face off. in the Old Baron's end. And Bozer picks the puck up after Ogren wins that draw. O'Neill now tries to flip it out, but Humbeck stays it in. Humbeck backhands it over to Courtney. He stops it down. Courtney's going to get with Skinner. Bozer now huck behind the ice. And Storm trying to get it out front. But O'Neill's there. O'Neill battling. Courtney now behind the net to Bozer. Bozer trying to look at something. Bozer now taking his time. Looking for a play. Great pass. Up and over. Onside to Ogren, who gets around his man, but he's tied up and taken down. And Skinner backhands it over to Humbeck. Hit by Fulkerson. Courtney now with the puck, and that'll do it for the second period, folks. And we're gonna hopefully things cool down, and we'll see you on the third as the Zamboni goes and makes his rounds. take the ice for an exciting third period. Did the Storm cool down? And do the Barons have it in them to keep this lead? Thanks for watching. We're going live here on location at the Center Fireplace in Port McMurray as the Storm from Grande Prairie came over to the east to play the Junior Oil Barons here at Center Fireplace. Yesterday's game was 7-7. And today's game is a little different as it's 6-2 for Junior Oil Barons. And Mattern out with Nolan and Cull, Kalani and Chalosky. Sarson, who's the Jota Mattern, over to Chalosky now from Kalani. Pressure on by Longkey. And Chalosky hits the puck, but intercepted by Rogers, who dumps it in high. And Cull will go get that puck in the corner. Cull going behind the net. And offside is Grande Prairie, and Cull takes advantage of that, and he takes center ice. Cull sweeps into the blue line. He's going to go drive towards the net. He backhands it, and it hits the side of the net. Cull gets the puck to Nolan. Nolan now, he's shoved off the puck, and Kalani keeps the puck in at his feet. He can't find it. Kalani still keeps the puck in as battles two players. Chalosky up with Longpeed, and crunching time is them. Paul now picks the puck up. He's stopped by Nolan, and offside. Chalosky steps up. Quick pass to Nolan. Chalosky, and great play by Nolan to keep on side. Chalosky digging in, and the puck's with Nolan. Nolan now, and I mean, he'll find it. And Sarson kicks the puck. Longpeed gets it over to Paul, and Scott tries to stop him, and he's going to take him wide into the boards. Quick play by Paul to Longpeed, and good save by the goalie. And Nolan at center ice with Cull. Cull picks the puck up. Cull crosses it over with Nolan. Cull with a quick shot, wrist shot, and it goes high into the boards. Cull and Sarson battle in the box in the corner, and Collins helped with Cull. But the pass intercepted by Fay, big save, and he falls in the net. Collins with a shot on net, and the boys stop for a sec, and it gets past Scott, and Scott's got to go for a skate as Longpeed. These two have been battling all game. Scott usually winning those battles. Scott now puts it over to Tarrant, and Collins gets the puck to Tarrant. Tarrant quick pass, but Longpeed there, and Tarrant chips it up to Moore. Moore over to Longpeed, and Longpeed breaks in. He's got McLeod on one side. McLeod finds the puck, and Fahey behind the net as Skinner now puts the pressure on, and Fahey takes a break. He'll pass on Hadelman. Hadelman now, pressure on by Skinner, and Hadelman goes behind the net. Hadelman now breaks out, takes the, and now Tarrant now going for a skate. He puts a shot on, goes off Kane in the corner. And Hadelman, good heads up play, puts it towards the net. And Fahey over to Collins, and Linden robs. Collins, well, he's in the Linden rob, but Collins had a good shot, and Linden centered himself to make the save. 17:29 left in the third period. Shots 43-20 here, Junior Oil Barons. Mattern versus Howie. And now it's a Storm trying to break out as Hubert with the puck. He's got two men ahead of him. He has to chip it in, and Mattern will pick that puck up. Mattern chips the puck high, and Humbeck is driven by Theriault, and the puck is shot over the corner by Courtney, and Mattern's gonna go in front of his goalie. He chips it up to Theriault at center ice. Theriault hits his man, Humbeck. Humbeck looking for more. Theriault stands his ground. And Howie now can't handle the puck, gets out. Courtney's now with the puck in his end. He'll cross pass over to Collins. No, Ogren, sorry. Ogren now gonna go for a skate. He's got momentum. He's looking for his hat trick, and he's got some room. He's got some speed. Ogren breaks in, and he can't get around Ditson, the number 7 on the Storm. Theriault putting the pressure on. He regains the puck. No, sorry, O'Neill passes over to Theriault. Theriault can't find it right now, and he checks his man, and Ogren's gonna go help him in the corner. And here comes Dice to help him. We got a little scrum going on, and Ogren checked by Hubert, and the puck is getting moved. Ogren now battling with Theriault, and there's 3-on-2 And Ogren gets the puck out. He wins with some patience, puts it right in the center ice. Bolzer now with a good shot. Bolzer puts the puck in and scores to make it 7-2. Bolzer from the point puts it past Linden to make it 7-2 with 15:59 left in the third period. Great patience by Bolzer. Seen his line and just past the pad of Linden, number 95, the Storm. Franklin centering Cole and Nolan. Puck is won and Shalowski jumps right off the puck. He backhands it in. And Linden now, he's Nolan in the corner. And here comes Nolan and Franklin. Nolan now gets the puck and he's tied up by Boss. Kalani with the puck, shits the puck in the corner. And here comes Cull. Cull puts it behind him, over to Franklin. McLeod stops that. And Dill and Cull battling. Dill upset. And great pass, centering pass to Kalani. Kalani puts a shot on net, and there's the square in his crease. And Dill and Franklin exchanging words. And we'll have a line change for the forwards. All that young testosterone just going here tonight, this afternoon. And Fulkerson will take the draw against Longpeat. Fulkerson wins the draw over to Kalani. Kalani with the wrist shot. And it's dropped by Hadelman. And Hadelman scores to make it 8-2. With 15:20 left in the third period. 47 shots for the boys in blue. 20 for the boys in white. And Hadelman with the jersey change. Lucky number 7 he is. Great draw win by Fulkerson. Great shot by Kalani. And Hadelman grabs that rebound in. Fulkerson wins the draw again. Over to Scott, now Tarrant now. Hadelman now at center ice. Moore unable to handle that. And here comes Collins, puts it behind the net. And Moore's gonna pick that puck up. Puck gets out to center ice and kept in, shot in by Tarrant. And here comes Fulkerson and Collins. And he's pinched off. Scott pinching in, he gets the puck in over to Mattern. Mattern backhands it over to Fulkerson, goes behind the net is Collins, who puts it out. Up Mattern over to Scott. Scott now over to Tarrant. Tarrant gonna do a wrister, and Linden saves the puck with a clear shot. Mattern's gonna be centering Terrio and Nolan. And Scott and Tarrant are still on the ice. Howie versus Mattern, 14 versus 14. Mattern wins that draw over to Terrio. Terrio with the quick wrister, misses wide there. Scott picks up that bounce off the boards, and Terrio's gonna go behind the net with Kane. And Kane is dropped by Terrio with the big hit. Terrio sending a message here that he's stronger. Scott now over to Tarrant, and Terrio's knocked down. Cross-check by Kane, he didn't like that. And the power play. And we're gonna have a Boucher power play. As Kane didn't like that hit by Terrio. Terrio gets cross-checked in front of the net and draws the penalty. As Kane goes in the box for 2 for cross-checking. Boucher power play, O'Neill, Fulkerson, and Ogren out there with Bozer and Courtney. Howie's take the draw against Ogren. Ogren wins the draw over to Bozer. Bozer gonna get it over to Fulkerson. Fulkerson with a quick shot and just misses as Courtney hits pinch in. Courtney battling, and the Storm able to get it out. And Bozer gonna regroup as his troops get onside. He'll dump it in, and Linden will stop the puck behind the net. He's got O'Neill, and Fulkerson picks it up. Ogren now, O'Neill now, looking for Ogren. Ogren looking for the hat trick, just goes over a stick as Bozer will grab that puck. Bozer over to Ogren. Ogren puts it over. Oh, and Fulkerson just misses the tip, and it goes between the goalie's leg. Out through the crease. And Fontaine's gonna stop that puck with minute 20 left in the power play. 13:34 left in the third period. As Mattern now at center, Courtney now at center ice. And Ogren now pinching off him. And now Ogren going for a skate. He's at center ice. He's got room. And he crosses in. He's looking going to coast. He does. And he gets his hat trick. Ogren with the hat trick to make it 9-2. Ogren goes coast to coast for the hat trick. And the hats are flying on the ice, folks, as Ogren coast to coast hat trick to make it 9-2 for your Junior Oil Barons with 13:13 left in the third period. Shots are 50-20 for your Junior Oil Barons. Great effort by Ogren. Well-deserved goal, especially the hat trick goal. And Fahey versus Howie. Collins chips it in. Here comes Halleman looking for his third goal too. And Pike just avoids that hit. Shredlowski going for a skate. He's got Howie out quick on him. Shredlowski going behind the net. Here he comes. He's going for a skate. Oh, and he chips it in. It just goes past Fahey. And we'll have an icing call against the Oil Barons. Bolger and Halleman got the assists on Ogren's hat trick of the game. Howie versus Fahey in the Junior Oil Barons end. Fahey wins the draw. He backs back to Kalani, but his stick's tied up by the Storm player, and he'll circle past, and Collins will chip that out. Straight to Fahey. Fahey trying to get past Rogers, and he does. And Rogers now going for a skate, and the big man, Kalani, unfortunately gets the stick too high, too wide, and trips up. And we're gonna have a Birch Mountain penalty kill with 12:32 left in the third period. 9-2 for your Junior Oil Barons. That's right, folks, you heard it, 9-2 for your Junior Oil Barons. And we'll go right in the Junior Oil Barons where Franklin will face off against Longpea. Franklin wins the job, but it gets over to Dill. Dill now over to Rogers. Rogers steps in, into the slot, puts it high though, and the puck is kept in by Dill. And now Rogers comes with the puck, he jumps in the slot, he's looking for a room. And Longpea now trying to dance in front, puts it right, but it can't get net. Now here comes Cull, he's got Franklin. Cull with Franklin, here he comes across. Cull going in the corner. Sarson putting the pressure on, Cull still with Franklin in their Storm end. And now Paul comes up with some speed. He gets past Franklin, and Franklin's going down for a trip, and will be a 5-on-3. Puck hasn't been stopped, the whistle hasn't stopped yet, and the extra goalie goes in for the extra man for the Storm. And now Scott touches the puck, and we're gonna have another Birch Mountain penalty kill. We have a 5-on-3 for a minute, almost a minute, with 11:39 left in the third period. Bozer, Batterd, and Scott out there to kill this 5-on-3. Sarson wins the draw over to Moore. Moore puts a quick shot, and it goes off Fontaine into the corner. But Paul now picks the puck up, and it gets out. Oh, in my eyes it got out. Now Moore over to Kane. Kane with the shot, great save by Fontaine. And Mattern unable to get that out because he gets in the way of Longpea. And Mattern putting the pressure on. And Courtney out there as well. Sorry, it wasn't Scott, it was Courtney. And now Kane passed by Moore. And the puck over to Moore. Moore with a quick shot. Saved by Fontaine. Paul now in the corner. Courtney putting the pressure on him. And they're going to switch positions. And stopped by Courtney, who dumps it down. 21 seconds left, and we'll have a 5-on-4. And Moore now regrouping. Nolan putting the pressure on. Shadlowski out there with Tarrant, and Moore stepping across the blue line. He's got Sarson, he drops it back. And Sarson over to Paul. Paul, quick shot, saved by Fontaine. Moore in the corner. We got our extra man out. Here comes Kalani. Kane doesn't know that. Lift the stick. Great play by Kalani to lift the stick and stop that shot. Shadlowski had the hip thrown at him, but he outskated him. Long P now breaks it to Paul. Paul now, and Terreau. And big save by Fontaine, who robs Paul. Big old glove to make it 9-2 still. As Fontaine with the leather to stop that. Great save by Fontaine, keep us cool. And we have a 5-on-4, Birch Mountain penalty kill. Falkerson against McLeod. Falkerson wins the job, but Storm take possession over to Ditz. Ditz puts a shot on net, blocked by Fontaine, and they aren't able to capitalize. Storm. 26 seconds left, and we'll have 5-on-5 hockey. Misplayed by Dietz, but here comes Falkerson, who breaks out. We have a one-on-one here. Falkerson now stops the puck and picked off by Dietz. He passes over to Hubert, but goes wide in the corner for him, and Falkerson back checking stops that. Falkerson unable to get it out as the stick just lifted. And we're going to have 5-on-5 hockey as Falkerson breaks out to the blue line. He dumps it in towards the goalie. And 5-on-5 hockey here, folks, with 9:34 left in the third period. Here comes Scott. I don't know, Rogers' stick hit the rafters. Over to Tarrant. Tarrant now, he's going to do a big boom. And saved by, and now here comes Franklin. Crespasta, Nolan. Oh, we're going glove for glove as Bice is now in. Scott taking the hit. And now the boys are getting frustrated. And everyone's tough with the refs. And here comes 67, grabbing onto Falkerson. And he's having some harsh words. Humbeck. Humbeck's going, Falkerson's going, and Scott's going. And Humbeck not happy about going in. And the refs points to the box firmly as he skates in. 9:17 left in the third period. 9-2, your Junior Oberns. Looks like we're gonna have a Birch Mountain penalty kill.
Parents, remember when you're yelling at those children, they are children at 15 years old.
All this young testosterone, frustration. After this, the U18 will be playing Mattern versus Howie. And we're on the Birch Mountain penalty kill. Mattern versus Howie. Oh, still chatting. And the puck up at the drop. Mattern wins that draw. Over to Bozer. Bozer tries to get it out, but hits the man. Dill now passing over to Rogers. Rogers breaks in past Franklin. Puts a shot on net. And the boys in white score to make it 9-3 here at Centerfire Place. Skinner makes it 9-3 here. And Scott will get out of the box. Falkerson will stay in there with Humbeck. And Scott going back. And Falkerson's gonna get out. That guy and that guy. That's all I heard. And Falkerson's gonna get out as Scott and Humbeck will stay in. Everything gets sorted out. Here comes the Mattern and Howie face-off. Sticks tied up, kicked over by Howie, and there's a scrum against the 14s. Nolan breaking in. He's checked by Rogers, but there's 3 Junior Oberns in. Zarchuk trying to get it out, and Shadlowski got to get some speed on it, and we're gonna have a icing call against this Grand Prairie Storm. 9:50 left in the third period. Mattern's gonna go against Longby now. It's an exciting afternoon, Rock'em Sock'em hockey. This U16 AA. And Longby wins the draw. He strips it over to Paul. Paul with some speed. Kalani's got to get on his saddle. And Paul breaking out. Paul stopped by Kalani and checked off the puck. Sarson in with some speed. And there's going to be a penalty as Paul now. And the refs jump in to scrum to get that. And Paul's going to go in. We're going to have a Boucher power play. As things get sorted out. Refs jumping in quick on these chirpy, dirty players. Ogren to face off against Goldie. Ogren wins the draw. O'Neill with the pressure on. Tarrant now stops that puck from getting out. He puts the puck, and Tarrant, oh, big rebound by Linden, and sneaks past the puck. As looks like 16s, they were on a power play for 4 minutes. And Bozer now behind the net. As Skinner putting the pressure on. Bozer now over to Tarrant, over to Ogren. Ogren, puck's taken off his stick, and Goldie breaks out. Bozer hits his man. Goldie didn't like that. Got his gloves up, and now here comes Balkerson. Balkerson now passes over to Tarrant, and Tarrant puts it behind the net. Kane and Balkerson in the corner, and Kane gets it down to the junior All Barons end. Here comes Bozer. He's gonna break past the defenseman. And Moore chirps it in the corner. And Tarrant's gonna have to skate. Tarrant out with Hademan. And Tarrant now looking for a play. And he's gonna go for a skate. He gets man Howie. Gets past Zarchek. He's in the zone. And he's going coast to coast. Great move. And Ogren picks that puck up. And no one there. And now Hademan checked off the puck, and it just gets out. And Shedlowski's gonna get that puck in his own end. Over to Ogren. Ogren didn't handle the puck. And Collins now with the puck at center ice to regroup. And here comes Collins breaking in. Collins going in the corner. He's got Ogren and Hademan. Oh, and just misses. And Howie's gonna dump that down. Fontaine will stop that for Shedlowski. And Shedlowski got some speed. He passed around goalie. He's going 2-on-1. Shedlowski with the toe drag. And he stopped. And Shedlowski's taken down. And he's going to the box. Shedlowski going in, and then a Birch Mountain penalty kill. As Bice gets ran into and the net gets off. McLeod and Matter now facing off. Matter wins the draw. Over to Rogers. Rogers now backing up. And Dilberg now has the puck. Dill over to Rogers. Rogers now at center ice. Got some 4-on-4 hockey. Lots of skating here. And Pike gets around. Puts a shot on. He goes high off the boards in the back of the net. Kalani now behind the net. Over to Cull. Cull now going for a skate. Stands on his shot. He's pinched off. And now puck is shot back in. Cull taking a cross check. And the puck gets shot behind the net. And good pressure by McLeod, and Fontaine making the slow down. Looks like called by agent on that play. From the cross check from McLeod. And Nolan wins the draw. He passes over to Tarrant. Tarrant chips it out. Here comes Terrio and Nolan. And Moore gets it out. Right on the Courtney stick though. Courtney backhands it over to Tarrant. 5:22 left in the third period. Tarrant over to Courtney. Courtney's gonna get that puck, regain it. He's at center ice and he's gonna break the blue line. Nice move, goes around Moore. And avoids that check from, and here comes Courtney. Still, great pass and great save by Bice. But Terrio keeps the puck in. And Courtney still playing offense. He's tripped up. And the ref better get out of the way. And here comes Longpeed. Great pressure by Terrio. Kane now with the puck over to Moore at center ice. And Moore put the shot on net. And offside goes to the Storm. With Scott and Humbuck out of the box now. They had their sit down. They're going to get a skate in now with 4:42 left in the third period. 9-3 Junior Oil Barons. And Collins wins the draw. Hellman now with the puck. He's going to break in. 4-on-4 hockey. And 5-on-4 hockey now. And now it'll be 5-on-5 hockey shortly. Now it's 5-on-5 hockey as the nines face each other. And the puck gets to Hadelman. He bats it back in. Bice plays the puck. Here comes Fahey. Rogers checks his. Fahey, he gets around it. Howie now trying to pinch it. And now Collins gets that puck out. Backhands it into the slot. Hadelman just can't get to it. And here come the Storm. Paul now out of the box. Great save by Fontaine. And Kalani and Fahey not allowing any player near their goalie. And we got 5-on-5 hockey here. Howie against Fahey. Draws one. Scott picks that puck, Luke's puck up. He goes behind the net. He's gonna pass over to Fulkerson. Fulkerson over to Collins. Collins now at center ice. He's got Fahey. And he's gonna do a dump and chase. And Fahey's gonna get in the corner. He's trying to get crunched by Rogers, but he can't stop Fahey. He backhands it in the corner. And Storm can't get it out. Scott keeps it in. And the puck just sneaks out to Skinner. Skinner now driving towards the net. And Scott takes him down. Puck is lost, and Fulkerson goes help him out, and he's going to get the puck down. Collins loses the stick on the ice at Tarrant now. He breaks out. He's got 3-on-1, and the play is broken up by Rogers. Tarrant now with the puck still puts a shot in, but Fahey can't get to it in time. And Rogers now coming out with some speed at center ice. And they boys in white run into each other. Here comes O'Neill. And Rogers loses his stick. And here comes Ogren with Tarrant. And the puck is over to Howie. But the puck gets to O'Neill's stick instead, and he puts it just wide. And Bolger's gonna pinch in, backhand it in. And the Storm get it down for an icing. No icing, no icing. Better get it back in your net there, Fontaine. And the captain picks it up, and he's gonna go for a skate. Ogren is offside by a skate blade with 2:20 left in the third period. Shots are 54, Junior Oil Barons, and 28 for the Grande Prairie Storm. Mattern versus McLeod. Mattern wins the draw, he punches it forward, Moore gets it. Moore now at center ice. Moore dumps it in. And Fontaine will stop the puck behind the net. He better get in the net again. And Franklin puts it center. Right to Nolan. Nolan now with Matterson. Nolan puts a quick shot. Bice is there to stop it. Matter with big, quick shot, but Bice is there to stop the play. Mattern versus Howie again. Mattern wins the draw. He goes back to Courtney. Courtney with the wrist shot, and it's deflected high into the boards. And Franklin's going to get the puck back to Bozer. Bozer with the wrist shot, just goes over Bice's head, and Mattern now. And Storm unable to get it out. Courtney's going to go for the corner. Nolan now in the corner, and McLeod gets the puck out, and the Storm get it out. With Skinner on the side. And Fontaine plays the puck. He gets a quick rebound, and Bowles are now in the corner with 1:21 left in the third period. Back over to Courtney. Courtney at center ice to Hadelman. And the puck is off by Humbuck. Hadelman avoids that check. And Mattern and Humbuck are going to do a little slapping. Sticky. And Hadelman is upended. Last minute of play as Nolan breaks in with Mattern behind him, and Humbeck crunches his own man because all they want to do is play the body, and it's picked off by Nolan. Nolan driving towards the net. He's got it. He's looked Stolowski there at the point, and it just goes over Stolowski's stick with 44 seconds left. And ref did a big hey and startled me for a sec. Puck now over to Shedlowski behind the net. 30 seconds left in the third period. Toronto now looking for a last minute play. Tipped off Hadelman's stick. And no icing call. Dill will have to hurry up because Collins is there rushing in. And Hadelman, the puck gets out. Shedlowski going for a skate. Kalani there to help him out. 10 seconds left, folks. 10 seconds left. And the battling. And Big Fahey falls, and that'll do it, folks. Some after the whistle fighting, of course. And we'll be playing next week away as in Sherwood Park, and then back to Bonnyville on Sunday. And the Storm player flicks the puck in the. I don't know. What number did that? The Storm player throws the puck towards a kid out of frustration.
Yeah, there won't be any music here.
And we'll, this handshake will be done. Thanks for listening live on location at Centerfire Place as the Junior Barons win 9-3. And we'll see you next week in Sherwood Park. Remember, folks, you can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. I don't know what number.
Number 9. You tell him.
What number is he?